Hi guys. My subculture project this semester was on international students. So this is a topic that I really enjoyed exploring the past basically month or so. So I'm really excited to just share with you guys what I've learned and kind of just present a little bit about that. So kind of just the first thing to look at when examining international students, a bit of a background on them. A basic definition of international students is defined as a student who moves to another country, the host country, for the purpose of pursuing a tertiary or higher education at a college or university. And as of 2016, the main destinations for international students are Australia, Canada, New Zealand, and the United Kingdom and the United States, which served 1,078,000 international students during the 2016-2017 school year. Over half of the international students who study in the United States come from China, India, South Korea, and Saudi Arabia. And during the 2014-2015 school year, international students contributed $30.8 billion toward the U.S. economy due to spending on housing, food, and transportation, among other things. And a majority of international students will study business, engineering, math/computer science, and physical/life sciences. So when it comes to international students, communication development is important to look at. International students develop their communication skills in a variety of ways. One such way is by participating in service learning. Service learning is a form of first-hand education in which students work in the community while having opportunities to reflect on the work which they are doing. Along with the benefits of being able to practice their English, service learning offers international students the ability to use, as the authors put in I Dare to Communicate with Strangers, examining international students' communication goals and strategy used during service learning, understand course content more deeply, building their intercultural awareness and knowledge of social justice issues. Service learning also helps international students develop an understanding of American culture. One other way which international students develop communication skills is through their daily interaction through peers, professionals, and others. International students will also have the potential to build relationships with their peers, which can lead toward a better development of social skills. Cognitive skills development is another topic of interest when looking at international students. Cognitive skills development includes the gaining of intellectual as well as cognitive capabilities and skills, and is essential for a college student as they go about their education. One of the factors which plays into cognitive skills development while in college is attendance in class due to the development of critical thinking that can take place. While research has shown that domestic as well as international students grow in their cognitive skills while at college, factors such as loneliness as well as cultural and language differences affect the growth which international students can have. However, international students who are actively involved in class and can make social connections with their peers positively affect their growth in cognitive development. Engagement in the classroom is also the strongest predictor of intellectual development for international students. Now, it's interesting to look at academics when it comes to international students. Many international students will often pour their whole focus toward academics as a way to deal with problems in assimilation and social life. When it comes to studying, international students usually will study in groups while interacting in their native language instead of English. International students also tend to connect more with faculty who are from their countries of origin. In a comprehensive study of student engagement, satisfaction, and academic success among international and American students, the authors found that academic success for international students is dependent on 1, their faculty proficiency, 2, learning strategies, 3, classroom dynamics, and 4, social as well as educational assistance provided by the institutions. Now, international students deal with being far from home in many ways. In Home Away from Home, How International Students Handle Difficult and Negative Experiences in American Higher Education, the authors found how, compared to their American peers, international students are more likely to become alienated, stressed out, or even depressed. This tends to lead toward a lack of belonging, which many international students deal with as they look for areas on campus where they may fit in. However, international students tend to feel more accepted when around people or groups from their country of origin or similar ethnicity. So, kind of just looking at international students, there is definitely a lot of rationale slash reason as to why to study them. The first reason is that many international students have to deal with many barriers when they come over to the US to study. One barrier is culture shock, which can be experienced due to language barriers and difficult cultures, among other things. A second barrier are the expectations which international students carry from their parents. These expectations can come from the needing to be proficient in English, the completion of their studies, needing financial support, and the need to find a career after college. A third barrier comes from the social isolation which international students can find themselves struggling with. This develops this develops due to many international students not knowing many people when they come to the US. This